Hey, Salty here, and today I decided to try to do another video on can I build it, or whatever I called it, for my game I was working on. I had nothing else to do, so I felt like trying to make another video. And today I'm going to try to copy the card Gaiman's Choice, or Geminion's, I don't fucking know his name. So yeah, I think I tried doing this before without recording, and I think I crashed my only version a few times. Good thing I had a backup. Like, sometimes the game just refused to work. Like, it seems simple enough. I already have a transforming mechanic, but now I just need to actually add in increased damage mechanic. So, let's hope it doesn't crash this time. Okay, where the fuck are... It's been a while since... Okay, scripts. Cards. Card data. Now we just wait for the script editor to work. Okay, seems I already added in a public spell data. But am I serializing it? Okay. Oh, I don't think that was the issue. Spell data is serializable, of course. Okay, I think I have to go to... It's been a while. I'm trying to remember all this code off the top of my head. Card function, which is what the controls of the cards themselves when you touch them. Like, when you touch the cards and stuff, it does things. Okay. Okay, now I remember what I gotta do. So I actually gotta go to... What do I call the factory? Card factory? No. Fuck what I call that. I made a script where it generates a card. I just gotta remember what I did. I think it was load data. Yeah, here we go. Get card data. I'm a ninja. It's hard to remember what I did. Oh, here we go. If cdata dot type is equal to spell then cdata dot data is equal to it's easier just to copy and paste code you already have. And I'll probably have to do this a few times for other things. Oh, guess not. Okay. Now that we did that, let's go back to card function, just so I could fix up a few more code. Fuck, I hate when I do this. Okay, spell drag. Man, it's annoying when you like card data. No, it's okay. Card is the game object of the actual card. C data, where it's all this data like the text, the name, the cost, and spell data here is just the data of the actual spell, like how, like it's what it does and shit like that. Okay. Also, I could also have to change the how I render. Okay. Card renderer. Because the text changes with the spell card. Okay. Render spell. Card.cdata.sdata. That should make it easy. Yeah, I did capital S for spell. Okay, now that I think we got all that out of the way. Is there anything else I'm missing? No. Card renderer, function. Oh, I should also check, did I just call it card? Capital C. The card itself. Oh yeah, it's sending the card data to other players. Okay. I should probably put a time step when I actually start programming. Okay. Test spell. Target. Okay. Get component unit data. Oh, if it's a valid target, okay. Oh yeah, because Go is a game, is a target. Yeah. Okay, this is... Yeah, I could still use this. If targetable. Yeah, don't touch that. Can cast. Yep, that's still the same. But I guess I should also, or maybe I don't need this, because this is pretty much saying if there's no units on the field, you can't cast it. But I should also... But you have no... But if you try to cast with no spells in your hand? I might just comment this shit out. Okay, but first let's just look at the... What's the current... Because this is like a kid class of the main class called spell data. Yeah, can cast return true. Okay. So It'll return true anyway, so I'll just get rid of this. But I might, or actually I'll comment it out. And if you don't know programming lingo, commenting it out means it'll just ignore it. When you do this, it's grayed out. Cast on target. If it's a unit, I set it where it will die. Okay, well, okay. I'm gonna have to look at another spell, for a reference. Okay. Blue. Polymorph. This will transform. This is for the transforming unit part. Just trying to remember how I did it. Okay, what's going on here if you want to understand? Right now, I have this thing, a string data, right? Because, like, when you send data between two players, the way I set it up, you just can't exactly send... You have to turn the data into something called a string. It's like a word. It's just a bunch of random text and shit like that. And then when you send it to the player, then they put it into something to decode it, and then it'll turn all that text back into the actual program or the class or the data you want. So what I had to do here, I have a load get card data, and I put in the ID of 73. And if we SQL file, okay, open database, browse data, cards. And ID 73 is a chicken. It's a chicken card. So yeah, so I'm making it turn into a chicken. I'll add something that's I'll add something into the database to make it a 3-1. But for now, or I guess we can just add something new now. New record. Just call it alpha. Alpha unit. Common color. We'll go with red as well. Name. I don't know. Flaming. I want to say flaming cock, but nah. Flaming rooster. It costs... I don't know. What's the cost of this fucker? 1. E cost, we'll just... It's faction cost. We'll just do... No, not... red. 1 red. Attack. 3. Health. 1. Skills... I don't have a reckless ability, so I'll just do it null for now. I'll think of something. Race. I guess we'll go with beast. No text. No lore. No lore. No artist. I have no image. We'll just say it's made by Darwolf. We save the database. I think it saved it. Oh, that's the recording. Where the fuck are you? Compiling the script. Card name does not exist. Clear. cdata.sdata. Oh, does that mean I gotta change the card function? Fuck. Okay, card function. No? Okay. Oh, do I have to change the... Yeah, I gotta change the fucking... Here, yeah, this function called spell up. It's literally when you let go of the spell card. That's what this means. That should work for now. So what... Okay. Now we're having more. Cannot... Makes sense. Because this is a spell factor. What the fuck am I smoking? Okay. Any other arguments? Same dealio? I know. Anything else? Nope. We're good? Okay. Now let's try to remember what I set spell date, it's test spell as. It is a green color, but it has no e-cost and all that nonsense. Okay. So let's test it out. Okay, first we save. Then we build and run if we can. Okay, seems to work. Play. Even though this is version 6, it still says version 5 for God knows why. Okay, edit deck. Okay, test spell, I made a green. Well, we'll add Tester Bomb because we need something. Oh wait, don't I have like a 0 cost unit I can play that's gray? Don't get rid of the green. I want gray. No? Okay. Tester Bob and... Oh god, it's hard to see. There it is, test spell. It's hard to see on the little screen. I should have updated the big screen, but whatever. Okay, now let's see if this works. Make a 1v1 room. Load lobby. Ready. Ready. And turn. Okay. Clear all this stuff. Spell render. Okay, I think I know what's going on there. But just to be... This is why we... Okay. I'll fix that in a second, but let's just see if this works. Okay. Okay. guess for some reason it didn't actually grab the data from here. Huh. That could mean a few things. Okay. This is why we test things. Because now I kind of broke my programming. It's fine. It might not be doing this part of the code. So to make sure if it works, do debug dot log set spell. So this should pop up for sure if this part actually worked. Now we just build and run again. I thought this would be much simpler to do. Play. Okay, it should have loaded the message. And it didn't. Yeah, maybe I gotta... Nope, it did not. There's something I forgot to do. I haven't touched this code in such a long time, but it should have worked. Oh. And just while I'm at it here, put at the bottom s data is equal to c data dot s data while I'm here. Huh. Like, this part should have worked. I'm not sure why it didn't work. Because card type should have equal to spell. Oh, I am a fucking retard. I am a retard. I am a retard. I just realized what I did wrong. Fuck, fuck, fuckity, fuck, fuck, fuck. Okay, Okay. Mm-hmm. Sometimes you just don't. When you copy and paste a lot of older code, you tend to forget to do certain things or what you were doing and get the order all mixed up. Oh my god, I wish I could. Okay, settle down. Settle down. Okay, no, this is not what I want. This is not what I want. That's not what I want. This is what I want. Now this should work. How did I forget to do this? Okay, any errors? Doesn't seem like it. Build and run. I have this fucking urge to always fucking alt tab while I wait for somebody to watch a YouTube video or something like that, but I keep forgetting I'm recording. Okay. Okay, I can drag this. Now, can this work? Okay, turned into a chicken. Wait, transformed into a chicken. Oh, because I never changed the actual code. Okay. Now let's see if I can do it for the other player side. Turn. Do that. And turn into a chicken. Good. Now let's actually... Okay, what ID did I set? Flaming Rooster. Set 172. Data. No, not spell data. Test spell. Look at all these classes I made. This took me quite a while. Okay. 172. Nope. File, build and run. And while we're waiting, spell damage. Okay, I do have a... I was forced to have it because I use T as a talk button, but I have it on talking every time without holding a button. So yeah, I have this thing called an array of damages where it keeps track of all the damage values. Like, let's say if a card has deal 1 damage this time, then deal 2 and 3, or deal 1 damage to something and then deal 2 to the opponent. It keeps those damage separate in this little thing called an array. Or I have it in a list, I guess. So now what I'm going to do next after we test this I'm gonna have it where it goes through the list of damages and it'll increase all the damages by 1. Okay, play Tester Bob. Then we put this. Okay. Did not work. Okay. Name. Cost. Maybe I should have put null here. Maybe that's why. Null, 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 null. Beast is a type, right? Yeah. Okay. Spelled that right. Ooh, ee, ooh, wang, bang, along in a ding dong. Okay. Close that. Oh no, don't tell me you crashed. I'm afraid to do this. Because if it crashes, that means... Okay. Let's hope it didn't crash. Okay. Can I save? The database. I guess we can also see if the card's there, because apparently I saved it. Okay. Yeah, it's right here, Flaming Rooster. It should not be deck listed, but... Or maybe it can be. I don't fucking know what I should do. Okay. Okay, now let's just build and run again and see if... Maybe I just typed in the ID wrong. No, 172. 172. Way ups and rising, way up. Ready. I'd rather test it on this one first. Flaming Rooster. Okay. Don't know what happened there, but don't care. Flaming Rooster. Flaming Rooster. Okay. Okay, now we'll do the part where it increases spell damage of all your spells in your hand. That's what this does, right? Yes. So to do that, test. Are we already in Testville? Yes, we are. Right now, it's saying if what we targeted was a unit, so we just do the same thing. If it is a champion, or did I say champion? Is that what I made those things? Champions? Because players, they might have a class called champions. Yeah, because of... Yep, I called them champions. So, if what I target has a champion script attached to it... there you are. And if... champion dot trying to remember how I do this, because I want to say if the spell and if the spell belongs to the owner, and if you're targeting yourself, it should be saying so. So what is owner though? Oh, maybe it's load deck. Okay. This, that. Okay, this has a tag of player. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think I got it. I was just trying to remember the name of the owner of the cards, how I set the owners. So what I said was for their player number, their player, like player A or B, and then their player number, like player 1A or player A2, equal to the owner. Okay. Okay, let's just do a debug.log to see if this works. Valid. Okay. Yeah, I've been recording all this. Wonder how long has it been. Apparently 41 minutes. Okay. Clear whatever that is. That's not working. Let's just get another spell, for example. Okay. Wait, will this even work for a 2v2? I guess that's why. Because I'm just looking at another code. Okay, for whatever the reason may be, these tests don't show up. I think I got it to at least work when targeting a player. Okay, now all we have to do is for this. Do we even have for each loops? C. Is this C sharp? It's been a while since I used for each loops. Okay. Ah, fuck off. Okay. Is it just for each or yeah, for each int damage and damages damage plus equal add 1. How do we know if this works? We don't until we test it. Okay. What? Why not? Do I have a value called damage around here? Fine. Just if it's because for some reason you don't like the word damage, how about D? Do you love D? Cannot assign D because it's a for each. Fine. Fudger. Okay, what the fuck? Unless it's just a copy of it. But it should still work by my logic. Or this is just temporary, right? So then, guess we're gonna have to use a for loop. Int I equals 0. I cannot be greater than damages dot is a count I plus damages I plus equal 1. Do you like that better? Okay, guess so. No, actually, let's edit the deck in the bigger player. Okay, now to see if it actually works, let's find some damaging spells. Okay, we'll do this one. And let's do this one. Do I have any more damaging spells? This one. No, that's a zoom in. And that. Okay. Nah, let's add more test spells. Alright, at 2. Okay. So we can test it twice. Save. Shit. Save. Play. Okay. What did I just do? Okay. I think it looked like it worked. Let's do it on this one. Okay, deal 6. 2, 1, 2. Okay, cast it on myself. Doesn't look like it worked. And it looks like the rendering, for some reason, these two are missing an L for God knows why. The L's right here, so I don't know why it doesn't want to render an I, so fuck it. Or not an I, an L. Or did it actually just work on this side? I hate when I gotta do this. Come on. Gotta make it bigger. No, it doesn't. Can I scale? There we go. Okay. What's this show up as? Deal 2, deal 6. Oh, fuck. I know what I did wrong. I'm a dumbass. I am a dumbass. It's increasing the spell. All I did was increase the spell of the card itself, not the cards in the player's hand. Okay. Okay, how do I do this? Go, dot. You know what? I gotta try it. Oh boy. I just realized this is not gonna work. Like, it's gonna work, but I gotta do something else. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be slightly annoying to do. But we can get this to work. Okay, for each card in Weird. For each card in their hand, if C data dot if card dot C data dot type is equal to spell, then okay, then we do card data C data is equal to card dot C data, just grabbing a copy of it. Then we do sorry, I'm just having a brain fart here. Okay, then we just pretty much take this code. Okay, just making sure I put that in there. C data dot spell damage, or no, not spell damage. Why do I have something? Oh, I now remember. Dot S data dot damages. Okay, then we do that. Then we do this. And then do I have any cards that actually transform them? Then I can just borrow some code from that. Okay, blue. I don't bloody remember. Okay, then yeah, so now we increase the spell data, but now we gotta do in here card dot photon view dot RPC dot transform card okay. Is that giving you any problems? Doesn't seem like it. When I was programming this stupid thing, it made it quite annoying. Because I first programmed entirely wrong when I was trying to actually set up for online. Because apparently you have a host and a client, and the host has all the data. And as a client, you need to do these special commands here. So let's say if I am the client, I gotta actually do all this nonsense to try to do what I want on the host side. But if I want to do it by sending some data, I can only send it as a bunch of text. So I have to convert the card data into a bunch of text to send it over. But yeah. Okay. That should work. Uh, oh boy. It sort of worked. Okay. Does test spell have some? Does spell data have something called spell data? Does it already have some? Yeah, it already has something called C data. Okay. Live and learn. Okay. Test spell. Okay, we gotta just call this something else. We'll call it SC data. SC data. SC data. SC data. SD data does not exist. Oh. Okay. SD data does not exist. You're in the thing, so why don't you say you exist now? Okay, let's just do it on him. Okay, then increase the spell. It did not. Okay, how about for this side? Should have worked that time. It's frustrating. Maybe, just maybe. You know, I should actually just verify. That only did 1 damage. Where's this player's hand? Why the fuck wasn't it updating? Okay, this apparently does 2 damage. So let's just give up a mana. Hit to the face. Didn't deal any damage. Okay. Oh, I did the wrong spell. Okay. Talk about being slow and delayed. It usually doesn't take that long. How much damage did I take? 2. I know. Let's see if it actually worked to transform it. If it's actually doing the other thing. Let's turn this back to C data. C data does not exist. It does exist. The issue we had before that first mistake I made, it should show up again. Okay, so if I why is it being laggy, I wonder? Should be my turn anyways, and for some reason I just want to... I think I lost connection, but anyways, by testing this anyways, but... Yeah, so it does transform the spells into the ones I want. But for some reason... It doesn't even want to do these debugs without logs, for God knows why. So it does do this. It does transform them, but for some reason the damage is not being increased. I'm sure it's blowing outside. Whatever it's caught on the microphone. Maybe this is the issue here. Huh. That's why. So that means what I have to do then is, card function. Why would I set it up like that? I figured out what the issue is. It's because I have this get spell type. I don't remember where I cast it, but that's where it adds the damage. It shouldn't be doing that. Okay, SP. Load data. No. Set spell damage. Okay, SP deal 2. This is gonna fuck it up a little bit. Maybe. SP deal 2. Did that. SP deal. Man, I had no idea this is what I was doing. Oh well, live and learn. What's that one fire spell? Thunderstorm. deal one to all. Okay. Okay. Load data. Someone has to yell in the background. Okay, it's still not showing up here, but let's just see if it works. That only dealt 1 damage. Interesting. And that dealt... Why? I don't get it. Why? It works dealing 2 damage to my guy, but not to... Okay. I'm gonna stop recording. Try to figure this out. Okay, I figured it out. Turns out... First, this was backwards. It was not even increasing it by... at all. But then when I was coding through it, I realized it wasn't working on the client side. And I'm not going to get into detail at why that didn't work. And then then actually the cards rendering the updated information wasn't working. Then it took me a little bit to figure out what I did with the original code, but then I changed that because I already wasted enough of everybody's time showing it. So, yeah. So now we're just gonna actually just show it working. Okay. Deck list, edit. We'll just take out one of the spells. Just do that, and then we'll add back Tester Bob. Save. Play. Make a lobby. 1v1. Reload. 1v1. Ready. Ready. Okay. So, now for the moment of truth, this will turn into a 3v1. And then when we cast it on ourselves, okay, see, this is 3 damage, this is 6, this is 1. Now when we cast it on ourselves, increase by 1, increase by 1, increase by 1. So yeah. That's how I'm not even gonna show you how I'm gonna make it into a real card at the end. I'll do that for later. I am just tired as balls. This was much longer than it's supposed to be. Maybe because I haven't touched this code in a little while. So, anyways, I think that's it for this video. I got it working. That's all that matters. Thanks for watching.